told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just... It's really hard for me to deal with. It's too much at times.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole team just here to support you.
There's nothing to figure out, though. Like, we go wherever they send me. That's how this league works.
You're serious?
Mila, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm on my rookie contract. We can literally go wherever they send me.
Unless you fight.
Well, like Ricky said.
No, not like Ricky said. Ricky and Ashley want you to wage war in the press. I just want you to be you.
Yeah, well, me being me is what got me here.
No, I want you to be the best version of you. On the court. Make it impossible for Othello to trade you without looking like a fool.
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working myself to the bone right now.
I know. I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like this.
I'm not giving up. That's not what I'm doing.
Dig your heels in. I mean, you said you wanted to start a family here. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant that. This is where I want... Thank you, sir. This is where I want to be. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, well, if you want it, fight for it. If you have anything left in the tank, it's time to give it. I've seen you overcome impossible odds before, MP. Have you forgotten about college already?
No, I have not forgotten about college.
Then dig deep. Do it again. I know it's in you. I mean, do you want to stay or not?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I want to stay.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't think this whole good soldier routine is the way to go. I am trying my hardest out there, and if that's not enough already, then I don't know.
Okay, I hear you. I think you should think about it, because I'm just saying, as your girlfriend, the sabotage routine is not you.
And what about as my business manager? What does she think?
I don't know. You should weigh your options, I think. You can talk to Ricky and Ashley. I'm sure they have more details about their plan if you want.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to think on this one.
Take your time. When you're ready, we can talk about it as a team.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Shep, did you listen to this new MP joint yet?
Why would I do that?
I don't know, because it's hilarious. The dude thinks that he can actually rap, man.
Yeah, but come on, Demo kind of fire, though. Right?
Whose side you on, Pook?
No, MP trash. We agree, MP
Yeah,
trash.
we agree.
But y'all mess with Demo?
Not anymore, I don't.
I mean, come on, man. You gotta learn how to separate the art from the artist.
I mean, yeah, come on, man. You gotta learn how to separate the art from the artist. Shut your egghead up.
Man, it's a well-known concept. I don't know why it's gotta be all that.
That sounded like him. That was good. You're good at the voices. Yeah.
Look out there, MP.
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset?
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
All right, look. I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce, and I can help you produce. You just gotta trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look, I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you gotta make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you.
I can respect that.
And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed. But if you want any help with the other way, I can't do anything for you.
I hear you, Coach. That's totally fair.
Good. Now go out there and prove Othello wrong.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Unselfish to the core. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
MP, the pass to Williams. Kicks it out to MP. Oh, another miss by MP. Richardson for three. The Rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies on offense. Down low. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. Jones finds Johnson. Hurdle with a screen on Jackson. Here's Vassell. No good on the three.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Adams attacking. Counted.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Hurdle with a screen on Williams. Richardson with it. He's picked up by Adams. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Steven Adams. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for San Antonio,
Being a professional.
You know Josh Richardson, he really knows how to score, Richard.
Oh, that's definitely a role player you'd love to have. He shoots the three ball, plays tough inside. He can even facilitate a little bit. He's got tons of playing time under his belt. Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Jackson with a screen on Vassell. Marshall can't hit.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Jackson against Johnson. Jones, the pass to Pirtle. Johnson inside, defended by Jackson. Count it.
I love whenever Johnson looks to really score inside. Certainly has the touch and the confidence to get it done in there.
MP outside. Jackson with a screen on Vassell. Marshall with the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Going inside, and a great assist by Moran as that one goes. MP's got 6 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Jones, the pass to Pirtle. Pass to Richardson. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Marshall with the bucket.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision and it paid off.
To the inside to win the run. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. MP outside. Pass to Williams. From deep three-point range. Marshall can't hit. For San Antonio, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Richardson against Moran. Now here's Pirtle. On the wing, Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Jones from outside. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Inside, here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Moran against Jones. Pass to Vassell. Outside Johnson. Pirtle with a screen on Williams. Johnson passes to Pirtle. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Moran. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Boston. Well, Richard, it's hard to believe it's been over 20 years since the Grizzlies came to Memphis.
Playoff team more often than not in that time. era yet for the Grizzly organization. They've got a great core of young players and are strong on both ends of the floor. When the Spurs traded Kawhi to the Raptors in 2018, they got back DeMar DeRozan, Jakob Poeltl, and the 29th pick in the 2019 draft. That pick was Keldon Johnson.
Clark with the screen. Here's Marshall. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Primo. He buries it from three. You know what, Johnson, he's already managed to exceed expectations, Richard.
An accurate three-point shooter who can play the 3 or the 4, Johnson continues to improve as a scorer off the dribble. He also knows how to use that big body and strength on the interior.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Primo, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Roby. Here's Collins, covered by MP. And Collins with the slam.
Are you serious? It's incredible how easy he makes that look, B.A.
This dude makes the spectacular look easy. Pure athletic ability there. And that TNT 5G slam cam.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And Richard, the Spurs trying to rebuild without bottoming out. That's one of the hardest things to do in the NBA, I think.
And they've got a lot of intriguing young players, but you need superstar talent to win in this league, and San Antonio is still in search of that.
To the middle. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
He's still...
Prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
On the court for Memphis. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. MP is out there with Rajon Rondo. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Vassell passes to Richardson. No luck on that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
They were bricking, they were missing, they were airballing, they were doing everything. Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of the barn. They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
Jackson with a screen on Richardson. MP with it. Richardson picks him up. And the dunk by Jackson.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
And here's Vassell. Give him 20. Pass to Poeltl. Outside Richardson. No one covering. Richardson's got 10 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
MP finds Adams. MP with it. For 3. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. He's got 16.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul.
Definitely a foul. Terrific call.
At the line for San Antonio, Richardson.
Coach Greg Popovich, last season, moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Greg.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Jones, he's checked in for Pirtle.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
.156 left in the first half of this game. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Memphis has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. MP left side. Adams with a screen on Vassell. MP, the pass to Adams. That one's good for 2.
The commitment and focus. I mean, Adams doesn't let a little contact distract him from his end goal.
Pass to Richardson. Vassell outside. 1:24 left in the first half of this one. Back to Richardson. Collins with a screen on Williams. Richardson, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And count it.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And Adams no good on that one.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Jones with the ball, and Rondo picks him up defensively. Pass to Sohan, shot from 12, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jackson with a screen on Richardson. On the wing, MP. Now Adams, and it's Adams with the finish.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
Jones with the ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver. Outside Johnson. The shot won't fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. MP, the pass to Jackson. Williams from long range. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Richardson's got space. It's on target from the high post. Richardson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. And we finished off one half of play.
43.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
Well, the first thing you got to do with MP is throw.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the Spurs.
Can you believe how many?
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at Devin Vassell, he's been playing really well.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Johnson passes to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Over Williams. Jones misses. Well, Memphis shooting around 44%. Not bad. Marshall. The kick out to Williams. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Pay the price.
San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Jones against Morant. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Takes a 13-footer, and he gets that one. Vassell's got 22.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Jackson for 3. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Johnson. Adams grabs the miss. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Pass to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Johnson passes to Jones. Oh, great D that time from MP.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Pass to Morant. MP, a screen on Vassell. Back to MP from deep. Kept alive. Adams, shot's good. Adams has got 10 points.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Time called here. The Spurs.
This league, Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I love competing against his teams.
The Grizzlies shooting around 52% since the start of the third. The rebound by the Spurs. 35 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Inside, here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
It's stolen by Pirtle.
Second personal foul. 15.
Here's Primo. He's got 6. Over to the wing. Williams against Johnson. Sohan, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Nice move on the pick and roll by Johnson, generating an opportunity for another guy.
Williams, that's good. Give him 8.
3.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit and 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Rajon Rondo out there with MP, and it's Williams in at the 3.
Nice shooting reflexes on display from Johnson. He's got such a quick release. It is off as soon as he touches it.
The offensive rebound. Marshall. So it'll be 2 free throws. That's on Jakob Pirtle. And a moment now to quick defensive approach for San Antonio. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. The Spurs shooting it at 52%. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Johnson with it. To the inside. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
MP finds Morant. Back to MP. Moran against Jones. Here's Marshall. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Moran's got his 5th assist in this one.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Jones against Moran. Jones, the pass to Richardson. Off target with the 3. And the Grizzlies shooting the ball at 48% so far. From deep, MP. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Jones, the pass to Pirtle. Williams against Richardson. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Shoots over Moran. Jones' shot is good. And the Spurs lead by 12.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Vassell against MP. Down low. And there's Jackson on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. The Spurs have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Now Johnson. Pirtle with a screen on Jackson. To the middle. Johnson finds Pirtle. And there it is for him.
Substitution on court.
Spent with the U.S. team. I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Grant.
Well, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
Pass to Roby. Here's Sohan. Here's Bates Diop, covered by MP. Bates Diop, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bates Diop's got 9 points now in the second half.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Hits the 3-pointer.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Pass to Collins. Fades. It's not going to go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And here's MP from outside. Bates Diop with a rebound. Bates Diop's got 7 rebounds in the game. Collins outside. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Marshall. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio leading. Minute 32 left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's Roby, right wing. MP outside. Adams a screen from deep. MP buries it from 3. MP's got 34 points.
A 3 each time.
So both teams changing it up here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Allie, thank you.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
And he commits the intentional foul. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Morant's checked in.
Grizzlies substitution.
Now here's Jones. Richardson, the pass to Jones. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 15.
3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And the shot's good.
Yeah, what physicality from Adams down low. Rushing off the...
Second personal foul. Team is in penalty.
Lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 24 seconds left in the final quarter. And connects from downtown.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable.
Third personal foul.
And that increases the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Timeout call. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach.
Fourth personal foul. At the line for San Antonio, Trey Jones. Taking 2 shots.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
12.
Fifth personal foul. At the line for San Antonio, Trey Jones.
And he does get the second one, and that'll put him up 2. MP against Vassell. Marshall. It's off! And an intent.
Fifth personal foul.
3-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs.